Alright, today is an important one because I always tell you guys about how important it is to make sure that your subconscious mind is aligned with your conscious mind, which is then aligned with all of the actions that you take. And I do also want to mention that there's a term in psychology when your actions don't align with your actual beliefs and everything. It's called cognitive dissonance. And essentially, you want to make sure that you have the least amount of this to actually make sure that you're doing what you want to be doing in life. It's kind of common sense. And so I wanted to talk about this topic that sounds almost paradoxical, but hear me out, okay? So look, in the space that we're in, you're essentially always going to be doing one of two things. You're either going to be working or you're going to be resting. And this is where I want to say that when you're working, you need to be working, and when you're resting, you need to be resting, in all capitals, okay? And the reason why I say this is because a lot of you kind of get the lines blurred, and you need to be doing each one of those two things with intent. When you're working, you need to be working with intent. You need to have planned time and space to actually do that work. When you're resting, although a lot of us may be like kind of reluctant to rest, I know that I kind of am naturally, but you need to actually be resting with intent. You can't be like side resting and also kind of working, but you need to actually be doing it with intent, so that way you make sure that your energy bar refills as efficiently as possible. It's such an extremely simple concept, but it's extremely effective to make sure that everything in your mind is aligned. That's literally all I wanted to say today. Make sure that you're doing that. That's pretty much it. What am I going to do tomorrow? Follow me to find out, you dig.